What is a yantra? Why do people wear yantras? A yantra is a sacred amulet or a locket which has been energized with a specific mantra and is said to yield the result, give you the benefit of chanting that mantra. When we perform a homam, we chant a mantra a certain number of times, usually 108 times, and offer oblations into the fire. But a homam is to be performed regularly, at least perhaps once in a year or once in every month, depending on the intensity of the problem or our needs. Whereas a yantra is energized once and it can be used for many years. Silver yantras, for example, can be used at least for around 5 years, which is said to be the life of a yantra made in silver. How is a yantra prepared? There is a diagram, a sacred diagram, which is associated with each yantra, which is usually drawn on paper or on a sacred leaf, or usually on a copper foil or even a silver foil or a gold foil. And this diagram is then folded and encapsulated in the locket which you wear, and a priest performs the chanting of the mantra appropriate to that yantra for a minimum of around 40 days, which is called as a mandala. This mandala period is considered very important when a japam is being performed for a specific purpose. After having performed this mantra for 40 days, the yantra is said to be energized with that mantra, and then it begins to yield the result for that particular person for whom this chanting has been done. So when this person wears the yantra, it continues to give him that effect for many years to come. Gold yantra, in fact, can be worn for a whole lifetime. So it is a kind of a long-term solution for some of our problems. Yantras are specifically made for doshas, congenital doshas, which are there in the horoscope. That is a permanent weakness which cannot be overcome, which is through a one-time remedy. A remedy which has to be performed repeatedly is usually converted into a yantra and worn on the body. For example, let us say in your horoscope, Mars is weak, and therefore your astrologer advises you to wear a Graha Dosha Nivarana yantra for Mars. So when you put an order for the Mars yantra, our priests will get the yantra, prepare, make the yantra, and then energize it with the appropriate mantra for 40 days, and then it is shipped to you. If you request a silver yantra or a gold yantra, accordingly the yantra is made, energized, and sent to you. Only an energized yantra is said to give the desired result. Today, we have many commercially prepared yantras which we often keep seeing on television channels, which are being advertised or quite often on TV. But we should not fall for this kind of commercially prepared yantras, because unless the yantra is energized properly, it will not yield the desired benefit. At parihara.com, we give you this guarantee that our panel of eminent priests and astrologers will prepare the yantra according to your specifications and energize it sincerely, and then we send it across to you. We look forward to receiving your yantra orders.